Honorable Governor of the Punjab, Baligh Rehman Sahab, members of the Board of Governors of UMT, Rector UMT, DG UMT, our acting president and dear faculty and staff and students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I welcome you all and extend my heartiest felicitations to you on the occasion of the 24th convocation of UMT. I am genuinely humbled by the unprecedented success of this institution that has enabled us to proceed and serve Pakistan and the youth of the country. Above all, it is the devotion and hard work of our participants that has bestowed this honor upon us. Dear graduates, the success you achieve today is not your destination. It is a distinguished marker indicating that you are on the right path. It is a stepping stone that you must utilize to pursue greater accomplishments. But greater accomplishments are never handed down. They are earned by means of hard work, commitment, focus, and discipline. As Iqbal famously said, तमन्ना आबरू की हो अगर गुलजारे हस्ती में, तमन्ना आबरू की हो अगर गुलजारे हस्ती में, तू कांटों में उलझकर जिंदगी करने की हो कर ले. Most of all, they depend on being accountable for one's thoughts, actions, and deeds. But accountability in Pakistan has always been directed towards others. I believe this is one of the reasons this great nation has failed to realize its true potential. Iqbal also stressed the importance of directing accountability to one's own self before all else. He said, and I quote him, तुझे क्यों फिक्र है गुल दिले सद चाके बुलबुल की, तुझे क्यों फिक्र है गुल दिले सद चाके बुलबुल की, तू अपने पैर हन के चाक तो पहले रफू कर ले. And while I was driving my way to the expo center, I also looked at the Quran, and Allah also talks about self-accountability and tazkiyah, and He mentions it 18 times in the Quran. And I quote from the Quran now, Qad aflaha man zakkaha. Truly he succeeds who purifies his soul. And then, Qad aflaha man tazakkaha. But those will prosper who purify themselves. So we pray to Allah that we develop this ability to focus and talk about self-accountability rather than accountability of others. Dear graduates, this nation was created in the name of Islam, and one of the basic tenets of this beautiful religion is accountability, self-accountability, and tazkiyah-e-nafs. Accountability for one's thoughts, accountability for one's actions, accountability for one's own deed. It is then not hard to see that being a dedicated practitioner of Allah's message is a surefire strategy to attain material and spiritual accomplishments. Remember that the path to greater achievements and accomplishments in your personal and professional life will always be paved by the strength of your character, by the strength of your discipline, and how you evaluate your own thoughts and actions. Success would be a direct yield of the self-control you nurture. Remember, temptations will abound and will remain at your beck and call. No matter which profession you choose, you will most certainly always have the opportunity to indulge in ethical and moral excesses. You will always be presented with prospects of letting go of your principles to enjoy short-term material gains. Oftentimes, you will be tempted to ignore merit for material rewards. But it will be in these moments of weaknesses that you will need to exhibit the true strength of your character. It will be in these times of incitement that you will need to hold yourself accountable. For how you act in such instances is what will define your potential for true long-term success in this life and most importantly in the hereafter. If you, God forbid, succumb to these temptations, you lose the ability to hold yourself accountable. Then you become a commodity that is purchasable over and over again. But if you, God willing, fight the temptations off, you emerge as the best of Allah's creations. You exercise an ability to hold yourself accountable. You showcase an unflinching commitment to principles. You display an extreme focus on self-control, and you demonstrate your prowess at maintaining discipline. Then you become a force to be reckoned with. You become invincible, and you become bound for greater and greater successes. Dear graduates, UMT has strived to provide you with the best of knowledge and inculcate in you a spirit of inquiry. Most of all, we have focused on instilling self-accountability, honesty, hard work, meritocracy, justice, and discipline. You have been assigned to be the gatekeepers of these values. You must carry the responsibility of passing it on to the coming generations and wherever you are in your life. We expect nothing but the best from you, for we truly believe you are the best. Go on and serve your professions. Go on and serve your communities. Go on and serve your society. Go on and serve your religion. And go on and serve your country. In you, we see the dawn of a beautiful tomorrow. May Allah be with you always.